and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 getting crashed into a lot and with a very silly race. This one, as you can see, is going to involve some wind turbines. It's been a while since we've seen these make an appearance. Oh dear. Now they've made a funny mess of my car. This is essentially a sensible track that loops its way, well, a fairly sensible track layout, but loops its way around turbines. So there's multiple turbine crossings through this. Oh, that's a really long respawn. I might not actually have respawned by the time we go to race. Oh, okay, we are just in time. Right, we don't have to respawn. I think we're off. Let's go and try to avoid the turbine if we can at all. It would probably be a good idea. Wait for that blade to go. Oh, there's a spiraling out of control longboat now. I shall say this is not the first time we have tried to record this. In fact, I think I'm on about attempt 4 at this point, and I have never stayed connected for longer than the first lap. So, yeah. We've not had a great start, and I am, well, I say the worst. I am terrible normally at judging where to go to avoid wind turbines. So I don't have the biggest amount of confidence going into this. However, we shall wait and see. Ooh. There's been a fair amount of luck so far in this run. We've worked our way up to 4th, which I'm not too disappointed with. Avoid that turbine. I'm going to hang as wide as I can through all of there. Some more explosions have gone on. There we go. Where's that one going to appear? Oh, I could have stayed on the throttle. In the end, we did make the decision to go on the brakes. This was not supposed to be set at night either. We're going to blame... you know what? I'm going to name and shame Danger Man's host because I disconnected out of attempt number 1 of this. So it's Danger Man's fault. No, it's a little more difficult to see at night time, but it's not too bad. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be in all of this. So there is that. Everyone is doing the same little tricks here. We're all trying to... Oh, no, make sure... Oh, no, Dominator, no! Oh, no. If that could have landed, if that could have stayed on its wheels, or just not fallen off, that would have been amazing. But alas, it could not, and it's all gone wrong. I thought we were going to be far enough clear to avoid that one. Sadly, we weren't. There's a lot of cars have just done a similar thing. Unfortunately, yeah, if you miss that checkpoint, if you hit that turbine, you should get launched miles clear of the checkpoint, which isn't ideal. Aim for that little gap there. There's Bumpy, I think, on a different part of the lap completely. That was a bit close. We are 7th. I mean, it could be worse, for sure. That's going to be a gap there that we can aim for. Oh, it's the, sometimes when... Oh, Stevie's being pinballed around something horrific there. Sometimes it's like the accelerating... you spotted a gap, so you slow down to make sure you sort of hit the gap, and then the accelerating away is... the difficult part, like trying to get the speed back up again to get away from the next blade, if you will. That is the tough part. We are now up to 2nd. Ewan is leading the way here. Ewan is not leading the way here. I did not go as wide through all of that. I thought, oh, Ewan did really well to bounce that back into the arena. Well played. Okay, so we are actually now in the lead of the race. I know this is not going to last. I know how bad I am at judging wind turbines. Oh, so I know that there is 0 chance this is going to last. That's a little sneaky, but... So, you can take these lines. There's nothing, there's nothing saying that we can't, if you like. You can take these lines that do avoid the turbine blades. Now, the downside of them is... they are slower, and I misjudged that massively, and we've gone for miles. There is going to be... I'm going to reset that back on the track because we just got sent so far away from that one. See, that was one where I probably should have gone for the wider line to try and avoid it, but I tried to be sneaky and not. Ewan hit the hay bale rather than hit the turbine blade. Honestly, I would kind of agree with that as far as options go. What would you rather hit? I think I would take that. Is that a leader in a little bit of trouble? I think it is. A Danger Man. Hey! Sneaky git. Now, the only acceptable karma on that one would have been Danger Man having got hit by the turbine, trying to slow me down. So yeah, like for example here, if I go for the avoid the turbine, it's a much longer route than if you jump through the turbine. So if you're wanting an overtake, if you're desperate, if you're on the final lap, you might go for the take the shorter route. But of course the risks do come with it. Oh, we have got that corner wrong. I'll take that route. I wasn't going to really make the turn, so I'll take the sensible way out of that one, and we got away with that one massively. That could have been a million times worse there. Right, where's the gap going to be? Just a little lift through there. This one here I hate. I think it's one of the quickest turbines on the track, so that's always the difficult one to dodge. Something just got flung across the track there. There is a bumpy in something that doesn't really resemble a blade anymore. Ooh, that was decidedly close. Okay, we're through there, no problem. We're back up to Danger Man's vehicle. Yeah, that's where that one's going to be. Oh no! Oh, yes! I'll take that. So I just see something in the distance get absolutely lured. I misjudged that speed completely, but we couldn't have got away with that one better if we'd tried. Oh, Danger Man is gone to space. I don't know where Danger Man's going to land again. Somewhere, anywhere, I don't know. I'm possibly still in second. We've got quite a big... I mean, Danger Man actually managed to build up quite a big lead in this one, which is, as I said, surprising considering I am literally the worst at turbine dodging most of the time. Oh, that's that sort of blade down there part. Ooh, no. Thought we were clear. Damn it. I mean, that's been said many times, I suspect, on this circuit. Let's go for... Oh no, this is really bad now, because I can't get up the momentum to get through. We've got to go for that. There we go. Danger Man's retaken the lead, because I was farting around like a lunatic there. And we're going to fall to third. No, Ewan has got past us with one of the muscle cars. Well, they're all muscle cars, but one of the classic, like, Vamoose or something. I don't know which one it is he's got. It looks like it could be one of the iffy ones, but never mind. Ninetales is driving around in a donk, as you do. Not gone well for Ninetales. I think that might be a Danger Man. Spun around. It is! We shall retake the lead of the race. That one there catches me out. I keep thinking it's faster than it is, but we did survive it. Oh, Liam's vehicle is very, very poorly there. Liam's car is not a happy vehicle. We're going to try and die. So Ninetales, I mean, you can see... Okay, Ninetales gets spun, so you can see the time gained there from Ninetales, but actually didn't quite go to plan anyway there. We're going to run around the outside at turn 1, and then shoot through the gap there. That's good. Let blade go. Accelerate. That's so difficult to do. Just try to judge that. Oh, God. So I can't be flat out there because we would hit it, so you've got to try and lose the momentum. And then, yeah, that is a really difficult one to judge. I've not done that one there right. Oh, I have. Only just, though. Millimetres to spare. Oh, this is nerve-wracking as anything. We're going to swing out wide. We are okay to avoid that one, though. That blade there is going to be long gone by the time we get there. We can shoot that. That one there, that turbine's nice and easy to kind of judge because you can sort of follow it. You've got a good vision to follow it. This one here is horrific. That's fine. This is the one that has caught me out so much. We have more time than you think on that. Okay, we're 13 seconds clear of Stevie at the moment. We've got one more lap to go. Okay, here we go. I mean, we know you've got to kind of hang it out wide through there. Caught back up to the battered donk of Ninetales. Hey! Sneaky git. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are in trouble there. Right, there's going to be a nice gap for us to aim for. This one. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to go ahead of that. We ended up going behind it. It worked, though. I don't really care as long as it worked. That one there has all been judged. That's a nice gap to shoot for. That one there, we're just going to be quick enough. Ewan's exploded out of potentially one of the top 3 places. We're going to run through here with surprising ease. There is a Chris. We're about to put a lap down. Don't know what position Chris is in. This is up to 8th place that we're looking at lapping here as we head down the back straight. And I say this, there is still potential for things to go wrong. Things like that could have killed us so easily. That could have killed us so easily as we head up towards the final corner. Oh, we've got 25. We have a huge lead. If we don't balls this up, this will actually be my 500th win in GTA 5. Liam's car is a complete wreck. Whatever that's on the outside wall is a complete wreck as well. What a race to get 500 victories in. We cross the line. The Dominator will claim it. That was... Found Hyper. Hyper's in a tree. That was quite the race. We get a 1:06 at the end of all of that. We do get fastest lap of the race. God dear. Longbow is going to come across the line in second place with the drift truck. Shall we go have a look at some of the really poorly cars? I think, well, we will when the game lets us, of course. GTA. We will be GTA. There is Bumpy's. Bumpy's blade is not really blade shape anymore. You can have the damage that shows up on this camera angle, like this spectator camera, is also not great. So, yeah, we don't have, there may well be more damage on their screen. That's what's left of Liam's car. Liam's car is a complete wreckmobile here. There is nothing healthy on that. The race is, I mean, we've got to have half the field finish. And I did put most of it a lap down, so there's Lado's truck, the slam truck. Oh, Liam's got hit again. How that's not exploded, I do not know. Gleska's just crossed the finish line in 5th, I should think. Yeah. Oh no, Stevie took the fastest lap away. No. Dangerman did end up 3rd. Ewan's fallen to 6th Tulip. Lado's just got batted away. Nope. No circuit for you, Lado. Try again. No. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be too slow. Thankfully, it was so slow getting going that it actually missed the blade because it was behind it rather than well, kind of in it. Liam's running through wide there. There's a flying donk on the infield. Where is the donk positioned? It's in 11th. We're waiting for Chris to finish for the end of race countdown to begin. We'll find out where Chris's car is, somewhere around here. That was the Dominator GTX. Actually, it's probably a good shout. That won't take much damage, I don't think, compared to the others. Yeah, okay, again. Camera from here is not great. Oh, dear. For showing damage, just like spectate camera. But so this is the vehicle we're waiting to finish, unless Speed Beast can overtake somewhere. Okay, we've dodged that one. Is it going to be... Nope, it's straight into that one. Oh, and I think that was a Speed Beast. Yeah, okay. Could Speed Beast be the one to... It may well be at this rate. Chris gets swiped by a Turbine on the way past to start the end of race countdown. Somewhere over here. Let's have a look. We've got the Chino, is it? Vigoro? No, not Vigoro. Virgo, maybe? I'm not actually sure. What is it? Is the Virgo. Come on, Speed Beast. You can do it. You can beat Chris. No, you've judged that one completely. You didn't want to cut across it. Never mind. Speed Beast is off the map. This is where the race is now. The race to finish the race. It is the Virgo of Speed Beast versus the GTX that has got ahead now. That flight was enough to put the Dominator ahead. Let's go find where it is. Chris is around the penultimate corner. There is one more I love how everyone's curb boosting, even though this is the dumbest race in existence. Oh dear. It was one more turn to go for Chris, but turned in too soon. Misjudged that. It'll be a reset, but... It'll be a reset back to have to tackle this wind turbine, so you're going to have to hang it out wider if you want to avoid that one. No, okay, no, you got away with that. I'm surprised. I thought that was about to get launched to space. It didn't, and Chris is going to cross the line in a 7th place. Oh, I mean, it was a dramatic end of race in some regards right there between them. There is Bumpy's machine, whatever is left of Bumpy's machine. It's quite a poorly car at the end of the day. Barely working, barely trundling around. Speedbeast has finished the race in 8th at least. That's something. There wasn't... What was the closest? There was a 4-second gap between Dangerman and Stevie. Bumpy's just got fired at the catch fence. Well, the catch fence did catch. Well, we took our 500th race victory and kind of stayed out of trouble. We got flung a few times, but nothing horrific really for me. So, for our second race around here, we have got a selection of sports cars. The rules were you could pick whatever sports car you wanted. Weren't allowed to look at the Armored Karuma or any of the electric vehicles. I've gone for the Italia GTO that may or may not be a good choice. It's quite quick, which is what I'm hoping will do it well, but it is notorious for being funky with the bumps, although I think it has been improved since it first came out. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Hyper's up onto 2 wheels already. Through there. Oh, sorry, trying to avoid turbines. Now, there are some Raptors that is one hell of a brave call, and that's gone really badly for me. Me and Hyper, like, just the effect through there with me and Hyper getting caught by it was... Hyper amazingly has got away with having to reset. I mean, we got sent halfway across the bloody map on that one. The other reason why I picked the GTO, my hope is, unlike with the Dominator we had, oh god, no, misjudged that one. I was so busy, I got stuck in racing mindset. I saw a gap and I went for a normal overtake, forgetting what circuit I was on. It is fun to see the little Raptor fly. Oh, I was busy setting up that, and I did a goof on my own. That was clever of me. But, yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted completely now from the train of thought. Lado's just been fired back away from the start-finish line. No more race for you, Lado. But yeah, getting caught trying to do... Okay, I see Bumpy's idea. I like it. It is slightly quicker in theory, but I would rather take the safe route. Yeah, don't get caught up trying to drive a car like a normal race vehicle. Oh, that was such a small gap to aim for. We are through, though. We're up some more positions. Let's just try to figure out where that was going to come down and whether we're going quick enough to go ahead of or behind some of these. The GTO is very quick. I feel like I've made a little bit of a cheesy choice of car here. While I know what we're doing is silly, and if we get this wrong, we'll still get flung around like anything else. But this thing is bloody fast as it is. Someone else has got sent to orbit. That puts us up to 5th place now. Going in for the gap. Gliska gets eviscerated. The Valira is a brave choice because I know that gets quite badly affected by damage. So that's a hell of a choice has gone on there. Ninetales is going for Ninetales is going for a slam into the ground. That was a great wipeout. I'll say that much. You know, sometimes you've just got to hope that the crash is spectacular and caught on camera. And that one 100% was. Also, so was that. Well done. Ooh! Well, I've died in a dumber way than anyone else, so well done to me. I definitely think the GTO may have been adjusted with its horrible collision physics. Woo! Okay, that's fine. We are racing hyper for position here, but Liam's have trouble. I don't know if that was Bumpy or Liam. I think Bumpy's driving a grey car for some reason. Anyway, regardless, whatever vehicle that was, it got into a world of pain. The GTO is now out in front. If we can just spot the gaps to go for here, not do anything stupid. We know that turbine there is slower than you think. It's just the not being able to see it. That's the scary part. The actual turbine itself is not all that quick. The only ones we really cheese are this final corner one. In fact, this lap here, I don't even need to cheese it. We may as well hang out wide through there. Kind of cheese turn 1 a little bit. Stevie's had a bad run. Again, don't actually really need to cheese it this lap around. There'll be a gap through there. Stevie's about to get launched. Oh, that was... Nope. That one there is quicker than you think. Oh, yeah, that one there is way quicker than you think. But we've landed it, and we can carry on at least through here. Who is our closest rival? Can't see any of them. That's where that one is going to be. Lift, 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 accelerate. Now, this will be a little bit better. Chris is... I thought I was giving it away. Okay, so Chris is in the Flash GT. That is the red car behind us. Has everyone changed their colours just to confuse the crap out of me? That's always fun to try and commentate while dodging bloody wind turbines. Yeah, I think so. Regardless, I believe the Flash GT is the car we are racing for position. We should have time to get past that one. We do. All is good. All is good with the GTO. We're going to hang out wide, although if we hadn't hung out wide, where we went with that is completely irrelevant because the turbine would have got us anyway. We didn't hang out wide enough. So we did get through all of that, no problem. Wait for it just a second. I went on the brakes at the last second and I think I got it right there. Nope, did not get that one there right though. We did miss the checkpoint in going for that. Should be clear. And now one of the downside, one of the difficult parts is if you are approaching with speed, you actually do end up in a bit of an awkward... Like if I'm going slow because I'm recovering from a crash, you can end up in a really awkward place. I'm half hoping to see... Oh, good roll, Bumpy. Well caught on camera. And I think Chris got into trouble as well because we were side by side going into that. And now we're not anymore. So I guess maybe Chris struggled to get going in time to avoid the next blade part? I'm not sure. Either way, Bumpy had a wonderful, exciting crash there. which is always, you know, as long as it's caught on camera, go for the wonderful, exciting crashes and all that. We're 5 seconds clear of Chris. Danger Man is sat in third. Now that's not bad for the three-wheeled Raptor trike. Actually, is it three-wheeled or is it just silly? Oh no, I've done the same thing again. We at least got the checkpoint. Oh, yeah, I do not judge that one very well. There's a gap at least to fire the car back through. We should be clear here. We are. That one is not moving quick enough. This one here is very fast. Lift and coast. Lado's got wrecked. Lado's car is not a normal shape anymore. That much is for sure. We'll run around the outside of all of this. Oh, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We should be clear of the next blade. Got a bit of a funky line through this part, but that's all good. Right, we're going up towards the Sultan Classic to go for put a lap on that. There'll be more gap, plenty of gap through there. Right, I can still see my main rival. It's, you know, we'll get a little mistake and we'll be fine, but big mistakes are going to be punished. To be fair, you can have a huge lead and bigger mistakes can be incredibly heavily punished anyway around this sort of circuit. We'll bobble our way back onto the track. There is Liam. Liam's not been having a good time with that thing. Wait for the blade. There we go. Oh, and Liam does the flip. And I've done exactly the same thing that I keep doing. Don't explode. Thank you. I've really got to stop doing that. That's really not conducive to a race victory here. Chris has come and snuck past in all of that. We'll duck back behind. I think... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think my car is probably a little faster than Chris's car. However, it's also completely academic when the next wind turbine, Chris goes for a big flight. So, yeah. Let that blade go. We will just sort of fit behind all of this. We can kind of chase that one around and we'll be okay. Should be a clear ahead of that one. We are. Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting that turbine there is not as quick as you think it is. How many times have I got stupidly close to that? One more lap to go here. If we don't do anything stupid, we should have this one. I mean, it's not like we've had perfect runs. We've been in trouble. We've got flipped about a fair few times. We've just obviously had less trouble than the rest of them. Hello, Lado. Lado resetting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Italia. Still got a big lead. Oh, we're through that time without trouble. Okay, here we go. Launch it through there. We've got the pace here. We will be ahead of the next blade through this. Like, if you can keep the momentum up, it's so fast through here. There is what's left of a Lado car. There is a Raptor doing a backflip. We could have got in front of that blade, I think, actually, but we played it safe this time around. That's fine. We will have a nice gap there. We will perfectly positioned to get through that one. There's no sign of anything around us. We've got a 21-second lead. In fact, Chris isn't even in the top 3 anymore. Chris fell to 5th in all of that. We will round the final corner. It's going to be 2 victories out of 2. For the orange car, we will cross the line, and that is the GTO with a victory. I'm really surprised. I did not expect to have gotten away with that as well as I did. Lado's car is a complete and utter wreckmobile. We'll come back to look at that. I'm not sure quite who is in the fight over this 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And all of that. Chris is back up to 2nd, actually, in all of this. Oh, it's Chris versus Longbow. This is the battle for 2nd. And it looks like Chris is just going to keep it only just on the line. Chris will take that 2nd place. Probably deserved. Was up there. Was giving me a tough time and all of that as well. Ninetales comes home in 4th with a Neo. With a couple of seconds behind. Fastest lap at the moment looks like it's going to go Stevie. Oh, good hit. Liam is off. Liam is off into the, I say runoff area, catching area, fielding, there we go, that's a sporting term, right? Right, who else have we got? What other weird and wonderful shaped vehicles are left? I mean, Danger Man did get the Raptor into 5th. Like, Ewan is in 6th if Ewan can finish the lap here. And it does look like Ewan will cross the line in a 6th place. So the Raptors actually didn't do too badly, all things considered. I was expecting a lot worse from the Raptors there. Yeah. Apparently they were okay around this one. Who are we looking at here? We're back to Liam, who is in 9th place, but long gone off the map there. We'll have to try and get back across in front of the wall. That's a horrible place to be stuck. Gliska will take 7th ahead of Speed Beast. Yeah, Liam does negotiate the turbine, but that's a really, really awkward place to be going to do that. Stevie, I will imagine, will hold the fastest lap now until the end of the race, but he's going to be down. I don't know if we're going to even finish, to be honest. I haven't seen how much time we have left. 4 seconds. Nope. Not going to finish. Hyper might do, but doesn't. There we go. It is victory for me in that one with the Italia. Yeah, we got hit a couple of times. Just didn't really have any particularly bad, outside of the start where we got launched off. It didn't really have any particular bad clonks. So I shall take it. I had a close little battle with the Flash for a bit of the time, and then it got launched, and yeah, that was that. Well, there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'm just trying to find who's made this circuit because I was super professional. Colster, thank you very much for the wacky circuit. It's been great fun to race around that. Shall be it for today, though. Until next time, a goodbye.